good afternoon to all. And you join us for this one-day match between India and New Zealand. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowlers, but the captain's asking the openers to get the pads on.
The players are coming out now and the crowd is making plenty of noise.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 5 for India.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Was quick onto that in the infield. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses everything. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. India. Bolt from the pavilion end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Couldn't get it through the field. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
straight to the fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. No. Terrible shot. 9 runs added in that over. India are 137 for 3. Going with spin now.
It's coming on to bowl.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. A direct hit and this could be gone. Santner from the pavilion end. Drilled that one away. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. New Zealand managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 4 off it. India for 174 for 3. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Trouble. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Cock loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Phillips from the stadium end. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Cock, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. End of the over, just one off it. India, 211 for 3.
Might look to go big again here. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nine runs added there. India, 225 for 3. Santner to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Bolt coming back into the attack has done well so far. The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Southey, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Chapman, the spinner, coming into the attack. Perfectly timed.
It's too short and wide, this bowling. Don't need to give this batter much of an opportunity. They've put it away nicely through punt.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Out. Good catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's a bat now. You need someone to stand up.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the stadium end. As the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Do they go full? Or do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Some adjustments to the field.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Got that away nicely.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. New Zealand 32 for 1. The right arm medium. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Waiting. Waiting.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Wait on.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
They just haven't got going.
Cock from the stadium end. Couldn't get it through the field. Cock straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Mitchell watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nice solid defensive shot. That's the end of a fantastic over. No runs from the... Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder. On that nicely, good defence. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side. Not perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
How will the bowler respond?
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Doesn't beat the infield.
Wicket upa kick.
Six runs added in that over. New Zealand are 64 for 2.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Cock from the stadium end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone. Fine catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
New Zealand finish off the over without troubling the scorers and lose. Nice shot, straight to gully. great commitment. Great catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing weight.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Cock, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Square cut, finds point, no run. Cock finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was... It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Waiting.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. Cock has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Cock back into the attack.
It's coming on to ball.
Keep it up, bro.
Big edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 3 added in that over. New Zealand are 163 for 6. Got
India get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon. good afternoon to all. It's an absolute scorcher today here at Eden Gardens. You join us for this 50-over match between India and New Zealand. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The captain throws the ball to their bowlers. Certainly looks like the right decision. It's a pitch that will favour the bowlers first thing, and they'll be hoping to pick up some early wickets.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's a confident appeal. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for four.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too...
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Cock from the pavilion end. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
He's got their tail up.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Cuts that off well in the infield. Got that away nicely.
Hold it!
Some adjustments to the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
They just haven't got going.
Straight to the fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. New Zealand, a 48 for... Wow, that's missed the lot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Conway, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Chaha back into the attack. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over. Batters don't trouble the scorers. That's Cock from the pavilion end.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cock, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Couldn't get it through the field. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Six runs added in that over. New Zealand, 105. Lovely shot. Got onto that reverse sweep so early.
There wasn't a lot wrong with that delivery. Phillips more than equal to the task.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cock ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Off the middle of the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Conway has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Out. Good catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Five runs in that over. New Zealand are 123 for 5. Going with spin now. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Cock sees the end of the over. A superb one it was. No runs and a wicket to show. Cock having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That's the completion of the over. The bowling was of the highest order there, and the score remains unchanged. It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today.
Waiting.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be full.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Four runs added there. New Zealand for 146 for 6. Marvin.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. Thought the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved. Just a brilliant one.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon. Good morning to all. We're here at the Yakana Cricket Stadium. You join us for this one-day international match between India and New Zealand. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
So here we go. The players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all... That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Great shot through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nine runs added in that over. India are 84 for 3.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Phillips from the south end. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicked it. New Zealand with a massive shout. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Conway with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Cock shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 7 off it. New Zealand is 7. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Drilled that one away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Cock will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters Cock from the north end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Cuts that off well in the infield. Doesn't beat the infield. Cock has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Great shot through the gap. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waiting. Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, just one off it. New Zealand, 100. Cock back on now.
Coming onto bowl.
Yeah. Right on.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Right.
Brilliant diving stop. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Right on.
Edge, amazing delivery. Everyone's gone up. Gopal back. Look at that go. Where's that come from? Down the wicket and slapped over point for 6.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yes. Bowler.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
They've gone up here. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Cock from the north end. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
What?
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Catch it.
Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Gone, bowled, that's it. It's all over now.
That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display. The victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved to be. Just a brilliant, brilliant win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.